Friend, today we're going to talk about a very important topic. The signs that indicate your body is storing too much visceral fat. If you wake up in the morning and feel like your jeans are tighter than usual, or if you find yourself losing stamina while climbing stairs, these are signs that your body is silently accumulating dangerous fat inside. This internal fat, known as visceral fat, doesn't just make your clothes feel tight, it also increases insulin levels, causes inflammation in the arteries, and raises the risk of diabetes and heart disease. But don't worry, today we'll discuss 10 natural and simple tablespoon-sized foods that you can easily include in your diet to help reduce this fat. Number 1. Apple cider vinegar. If the taste feels too strong, start with just 1 teaspoon and gradually increase to 1 tablespoon over 2 weeks. You can mix it into lukewarm water or herbal tea. If you want a bit of sweetness, add a drop of stevia or a pinch of cinnamon instead of sugar. Both help regulate blood sugar levels. Always use a straw or rinse your mouth with water afterward to protect your tooth enamel. Number 2. Ground flaxseed, alsika bij. This tiny ingredient works wonders in reducing belly fat from the inside. It contains fiber, which prevents sugar from being absorbed too quickly. ALA omega-3, which reduces inflammation. Lignans, which help with hormonal balance. Mix 1 tablespoon into smoothies, yogurt, or oats. Always grind flax seeds fresh. Whole seeds pass through the digestive system without being absorbed. According to research, people who consume 2 tablespoons of flaxseed daily for 12 weeks reduce their visceral fat by 14% and insulin levels by 10%. Number 3. Extra virgin olive oil, EVOO. This isn't just a tasty oil. It boosts metabolism, reduces inflammation, and improves insulin sensitivity. In one study, participants who added 2 tablespoons of EVOO to their meals daily lost up to 6 pounds of visceral fat in 6 months. EVOO contains oleic acid, which lowers hunger hormones, increases fullness hormones. This can naturally reduce your daily calorie intake by 100-200 calories, with almost no effort. Number 4. Full-fat Greek yogurt. If you consume 150-200 grams of Greek yogurt daily, you get 15 to 20 grams of protein. Probiotics that support gut health calcium. Protein has a high thermic effect, which means it helps your body burn more calories, putting it into fat-burning mode. Probiotics like lactobacillus and bifidobacterium keep your gut microbiome healthy, which directly impacts your belly fat levels. Friend, if you're still watching this video, type 1 in the comments. If you feel this content isn't for you, type 0. And do let us know which country you're watching from. We'd love to know your country. Let's talk a bit more in detail about apple cider vinegar, ACV. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid, which directly affects the way your body metabolizes carbs and fats. When you take 1 tablespoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar, the kind with the mother, mixed in 8 ounces of water before your heaviest meal, it brings about some significant changes. First, it slows down the process of stomach emptying, which means glucose from food enters your bloodstream more gradually, helping you avoid insulin spikes. This slower absorption prevents repeated insulin spikes, one of the major causes of visceral fat accumulation. Visceral fat surrounds internal organs and releases inflammatory chemicals. According to studies, taking 2 tablespoons of vinegar daily for 12 weeks resulted in an average waist reduction of 1.4 inches and up to 4 pounds of weight loss, while the placebo group saw no significant changes. Apple cider vinegar and AMPK, acetic acid, activates a key metabolic master switch in your body called AMPK, adenosine monophosphate activated protein kinase. When AMPK is activated, cells absorb more glucose. Fat burning increases fat production in the liver, and muscles decreases yogurt and gut health. Along with apple cider vinegar, Probiotic-rich yogurt also helps improve the balance of gut bacteria. If you consume 200 grams of yogurt daily, you may experience up to 9% reduction in visceral fat, according to MRI-based studies, up to 25% reduction in insulin resistance. Yogurt contains calcium, protein, and beneficial bacteria, all of which collectively support metabolism and help maintain hormonal balance. Cinnamon, darchini. Cinnamon also slows down stomach emptying, which leads to more stable blood sugar levels, improved insulin sensitivity, reduced sugar cravings. According to one study, taking cinnamon daily for 12 weeks reduced CRP, an inflammatory marker, by 11%. Always choose Ceylon cinnamon, as it contains less coumarin, which can be harmful in large amounts. How to include cinnamon in your daily routine. Add 1 tablespoon to smoothies, coffee, or cereal. Boil a cinnamon stick in tea or water ginger, ADRAC. Ginger isn't just good for digestion, it also aids in fat burning. It contains gingerols and shogols, which trigger thermogenesis, body heat production that burns calories. In one study, people who consumed 1 tablespoon of ginger water before meals saw a 5% increase in metabolism. Ways to use ginger daily. Add peeled ginger to tea, soups, or smoothies. If the taste is too strong, mix ginger syrup or tincture with soda water. After 12 weeks, participants saw 6% reduction in CRP, 8% decrease in fasting insulin levels. These hormonal changes signal the body to start converting stored fat into energy. Turmeric, haldi, and curcumin. The active compound in turmeric, curcumin, is a powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. According to studies, curcumin helps break down existing fat cells, prevents formation of new fat cells, promotes fat breakdown in the visceral fat area. Calcium and fat-binding calcium also plays an important role. When calcium binds to dietary fat in the intestines, fat absorption decreases. The body eliminates more fat through waste. One study found that people who consumed higher amounts of calcium, 1,200 milliliter daily, reduced belly fat 3 times more than those with lower calcium intake. Yogurt naturally provides about 150 milligrams of calcium per 150 gram serving. Number 7. Cacao powder, raw cocoa. Cacao powder is rich in flavonoids, which reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity. Magnesium, important for blood sugar control and energy production. Iron and polyphenols. According to one study, people who consumed 30 grams of high flavonoid cocoa, about 2 tablespoons, daily for 8 weeks experienced 12% improvement in insulin sensitivity, 5% reduction in visceral fat. How to use it? Add it to smoothies, oats, or yogurt. Or make a healthy hot chocolate using cacao powder, warm milk, cinnamon, and stevia tip. Choose minimally processed and natural cocoa powder to get the highest flavonoid content. Just 1 tablespoon a day can make a difference. Friend, even if you use just 1 tablespoon daily of any of these natural ingredients, you may start noticing improved energy, gradual reduction in belly fat, better blood sugar control, and the best part, no need for crash diets or intense workouts. These small, consistent habits can strengthen your metabolism in the long run. If you're still watching this video, type 1 in the comments, otherwise type 0. And don't forget to mention which city or country you're watching from. I'm excited to read your comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a health tip.